Good evening.
Good evening.
We are back at Franklin's. Just us two this time.
Buddies.
Mummy and Maisie have gone down to Plymouth to see the family. And Ayla fancied coming fishing, didn't you, Pops?
Yeah.
So we're up here at Franklin's again.
Yes, we are.
Not too busy again, which is good.
We got our swim.
Yeah, we're happy, aren't we?
Very.
Back in the Silt Bowl. So you'll remember the first trip in this series when I had 8 takes, landed 7 in the morning.
We are here.
We're back in there. One thing that's really frustrating is the left-hander was the hot rod last time. It was a gravel spot.
Yeah, and that's gone.
And it's silted over. I can't believe it. I don't know what's happened. A big weed bed must have gone over it and sunk and rotted or something. It's only been about 5 weeks. But
As soon as we walked the left and we walked past here, we found it was free, and then Daddy said that we're going in here, then he got the gear, and yeah, now we're here.
I ran, didn't I?
Yeah.
But the good news is the right-hand rod is cleaner than it was before. The silt spot. So they're both on silt, both on firm silt, like nice, clean, firm, smooth silt.
What one of my fishing gravel is so weed?
They're both silt.
Ah.
So it's bye-bye from us for the evening.
Yes.
And let's show you a little bit of the lake. Cheers, Mr. Moorhen. Lovely times. Come on, the carp. Good morning. It's been a quiet morning. Been up since before first light and not a lot's been going on, to be honest. A few shows, a little bit bubbling, but yeah, not quite as much activity as we were hoping for. Think because the weeds come up so much that it's sapping the oxygen out of the lake, out of the water. At night, hoping we might see them wake up a little bit in the next hour or so. Yeah. So we just flicked a little stick bag.
He went to look next swim and then it went off, and I was on my own. And I got one.
Watching some bubblers and flicked a little bag at it. And it went.
Yeah.
Is he coming?
Yeah.
That's it. Keep that rod tip nice and high. Right.
He's kicking rocks.
Good, that means he'll shake the weed off.
Oh, I'm on gravel, that's alright.
Keep it all nice and smooth, okay?
So we went to look in the next room and then it went off. It doesn't feel white for some reason.
Yeah, it's because you've got weed, you get that juddery thing. What you got to do is make sure you keep the line tight, okay?
Might need a bit of help.
I'll help you with the netting. You can do everything else.
I'm scared, is it coming off since it's vibrating a lot?
Was it a good bite?
Yeah, it was a very good bite. It went off first and then it stopped and then it went again. The bait alarm went all the way up.
The bobbin?
Yeah, bobbing, whatever.
Right, when he starts moving, just keep him coming, alright? Put the butt of the rod in your hip and give him plenty of pressure.
Oh, it's gone tight now.
Just keep him moving. The trick is to just keep him moving in weed.
It isn't moving.
Still there?
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming now.
Doesn't look like there's any weed here, but there's loads.
He'll have some weed over his head.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why he's not kicking off too much, because it calms him down.
So I just leave him there.
Yeah, just keep pressure on and wait for him to kick free. Bit more pressure if you can.
Like that. Is that enough pressure?
Yeah, wind down a bit. And then lift in. Give it some welly.
Ooh.
Right, if he's not moving, just hold it.
But you literally said you were going to take a look and then it went off.
Yeah, just having a look in the next swim, wasn't I?
Yeah, and then it went off and then you ran. It's crazy. I have to do this on my own. Okay. He's starting.
Just keep it steady.
Can I put a bit more pressure on him?
You can try it, nice and smooth.
He's moving, I can feel him, but...
Okay, just make sure you keep that pressure on.
Yeah.
Try and put a bit more on.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
That's it, right, keep the pressure on, he should kick free now.
Should I wind down?
Yep. And the trick is to keep him moving.
Okay, he's back in there again.
Okay,
I'll just wait.
when he kicks, you wind. Keep him coming.
There we go.
There's a thick weed bed down there. Here he comes. There he is.
There he is. Oh shit, in a man. This one isn't so bad. Oh wow.
Right.
Whoa, whoa. Okay, keep the pressure on it. Oh jeez. Oh. Okay.
It's a lovely looking mirror. Right, tip up, okay? Whee, crazy carp. Go right a bit. That's it.
Oh jeez.
That's it, give him some right. You can come down here a bit if you want. nice carp. Yes! I wasn't going to say it during the fight, but that's a gorgeous long mirror.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
He was fighting very heavy. Heavier than the last one. Let's have a little looky. Ooh, that is nice.
Yeah, man. That's a really nice mirror. That's an old one.
An old one?
Well done.
Look how beautiful.
Lift him up for us. What a lovely, lovely carp.
Look at the fin. He's even got a little dorsal.
Little spiky up dorsal.
So nice.
Beautiful little tail.
Oh, and there's also scales on top of him. Yeah.
Lift him up again for us. Mega. Let's get him back. Right, so it was a quiet rest of the morning. Strange, they've been a bit moody today. We've done 2 laps and everyone's saying the same. It's been like the odd fish caught. A guy caught 2 over the other side in the swim called the Iris, but he was subsequently told off for fishing behind the rope, so you can't really afford that too much credit. We've done a couple of laps, like I say, and I think we're happiest in this swim, aren't we? So yeah, unusually for us, we're going to stay put. Very strange. What we have got is a special little treat. Na-na.
Look at all the food we got. So much food.
We got burgers, olives, buns, pork kebabs, cheese, and of course the most important thing.
And Fanta.
And we both got oranges, haven't we?
Yeah, orange buddies.
So yeah, we're gonna have a nice bit of barbecue now, and see if we can nick you a bite in the morning again.
You're on the night job.
Yes, I got to take care of things whilst you're snoozing, haven't I?
Yes.
Haven't quite learnt to wake up to a bite alarm yet, have you?
No.
Okie doke, see you in a bit. Barbecue finished. Well, nearly. We've got kebabs going. Some nice burgers. Still not decided whether we're going to move, are we?
No. Not yet.
Seems to be lots of fish down the other end.
Yeah.
And I always get itchy feet and want to move. I'll eat these kebabs. Better keep Dex away from them. And then go for another look. Another lap. Okay.
Hello. This is Ayla's bait shop. So, to start off with, I have just added in 5 scoops of some hemp that involves buckwheat, tiger nut, vanilla boilies, and I don't know if there's anything else. But yeah, we're not going to give them much tonight because they don't really eat much, or they're not really eating much at the minute.
Don't seem hungry, do they?
Nope.
So, Ayla might have forgotten to mention that we're in a different swim.
Oh yeah, we are in the difference when we moved.
We moved right up the other end, as we always do, because there's lots of fish. I don't know if you can see, but right out in front of the rods there's one cruising around now. And out by the islands, we've got a right-hander out long. The ground out there is pretty rubbish. It's like claggy silt, but I found the best sort of toughest drop I can. And he's out there, pretty much where that coot is. And then the left-hander, we've done something very clever with that one, haven't we? So the swim to the left of us is where Ayla caught her beautiful linear.
Yeah, where we came in for the first time.
When you came here for the first time, yeah. I've been down there, flicked it out to the gravel spot that she caught it from, flicked a marker out there, come round here and clipped it up from round here. So we're now fishing on her linear spot as well.
Yes.
So, what's that, 5 scoops of particle?
Yes.
Can you give it about 4 handfuls of pellet?
Of these?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh. Moving a bit closer. Okay. Here's a black pellet. Okay. 1. 2. Black. 4.
Give it a couple more. You've only got little handfuls.
Yeah.
Call it 6.
One more.
Okay, and now tip some of that in.
Okay, how much?
Just tip it slowly until I say. Yep.
Okay.
Give it all a good stir.
Give it a stir. This is big fish bait. So in Ayla's bait shop, this will cost £20 since it is the best bait in the world. Very expensive bait, quality, high quality.
PB mix, is it?
Yeah. PB.
PB in the morning?
Yeah.
Sweet. Right. We'll say bye for now.
Yeah.
We'll resume this in the morning. Fingers crossed. Good morning. Well, it's all looking rather good out there. Lots of fizzing towards the island. A bit left of where I'm fishing that right-hander. But there's loads of fish up here. There's lots of fizzing going on that left-hander. That has to go. It's got to go. There's about 4 or 5 fish feeding on it now. Yeah, really promising. Gonna have to wake up Ayla in a bit.
Right.
Someone's awake now.
Yeah, because I was asleep, and then Daddy called my name, and then he said fish on, and now we have one in the net.
Hey. They weren't turning up on the bait on the silt spot on the right-hander, so I just flicked a little stick of boilie crumb out towards the island, and it took 10 minutes. So as you can imagine, we've just repeated that process. It's back out there. They're still fizzing up on the left-hander. Can't believe we haven't had a bite on that. But Ayla has got herself another lovely mirror. Which is great. You can probably see there's fizzing here, here, here. There's lots of fish mooching into this bay. I can see us ending up sort of stalking in the corner to the left today. But first, breakfast, coffee, and photos.
This is Stump Dorsal. He's got Stump right there. And isn't he nice?
Absolutely beautiful carp.
I always get the beautiful ones.
Lift him up for us. Cracker.
There is. We had an apple pie a minute, and then we go, ah. Okay, we just leave it at 60 degrees.
That's it. Keep the rod high.
Oh, we don't.
Try and keep the rod high, Ayla. Wind down. That's it, he's coming through. Steady, steady. That's it.
Wind.
Yeah.
I think he's in it. I don't know.
Okay, just hold and he'll kick.
It's going to be a weedy fight.
Put your hand up here if you want. That'll help you put a bit more pressure on.
Hey. Come on, buddy. Pick out.
Well, that was worth flicking that one just over the back of the weed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just at some fizzes.
It risked my apple pie for it. I was eating apple pie and then it went hot. Go on, buddy.
Right, try leaning into it a little bit more. Just nice and steady, okay? A little bit more.
Wind down.
No, just lean into it, pull him up.
I can feel him kicking out.
Good, keep the pressure on.
Go down.
Keep the pressure on.
Yeah.
That's good. Right, now try and keep him moving, that's the trick. That's it, keep him coming.
I'll do all the way over there and I'll look full circle.
Just keep him coming.
Oh, no, don't go.
You'd be better off keeping the rod high.
Okay.
And when he moves, keep winding. Just keep him moving. Is he locked up again?
Yeah.
Right, just hold it steady then.
Just hurt my hip. Get on.
It's all about patience when you're fishing in weed.
Oh, there we go.
Right, keep the rod high and the pressure on.
Do I need to get that way?
Just straight up. Just keep that rod as high as you can. Alright, here's your chance. As soon as he starts coming back to you, put the pressure on. Go. And down. Right, steady. Yeah. Good job. Doing very well.
Worst battle ever. It's very weedy.
It's a thick bit of weed, that.
Yeah. Now my hip is hurting.
Yeah. You can see where he's stuck, can't you? Just down there. You've got plenty of pressure on there.
If you hold it and then I wind, that will hurt.
It's alright, just wait for him to kick again.
Okay.
Right, get ready. There he is. Pump. Wind down. Steady. Just hold it. He's lock up again.
My hip is hurting, I hurt. Again.
Right, he's moving. Looks like a decent one. Right, last bit of weed. Go right, go right, go right. That's it. Over to the right. Well done. Right. Now get him up. Ooh. Keep his head up.
Come on.
Oh, yes, that's a donkey.
Yes! I'm so happy. We got another one.
Alright, I'm going to have to try and set this up on a tripod, get my waders on, and try and net this for you.
He's coming in quick, so you better be quick.
Okay, right.
This one's good, he hasn't got stuck in
I actually want him to, so I've got a chance to sort myself out.
any. He's literally waiting close.
Right, just take it steady then. Right, just if he gets stuck in the weed, just let him stay there.
His head is literally right up. Mirror, I can see that.
Try and keep him to the left.
The left
Just nice and gentle, just keep him there. Hold him there. It's fine. Just start bringing two more.
Quick! Yay! Yay! Okay, yeah, I will. I'll put some slack on you. You got two. That part was really easy. Oh yeah, that went. You can hold it.
Well, this ended rather well, didn't it?
Yes. We have to do one at a time now. We'll start with the light one and then we'll get to the big one.
I haven't seen it yet. Show us in properly. Lift him up.
So, we got him. He's very lovely and I'm about to put him back.
Lovely fish.
Okay, I'll just hold him here so he can get his breath back and then he'll go when he's ready. There he goes.
Now for the beast.
Oh goodness gracious me.
Hang on.
Look at this. Beautiful. Stunning fish. He's so beautiful.
This is one of the nicest carp I've seen from this lake.
This is 23.5, my PB.
PB mirror.
PB mirror, yeah.
Right, let's get some footage of you holding him up.
I can't
Good grip before I take him out.
I can't lift. Oh, you're going to take them up. No, Daddy.
Ready?
No. Okay.
Epicness.
Okay, shall I come back? Okay, I'll come back.
1, 2, 3.
Here we go. I can't. He's going. Now?
turn around so he's facing out. Stay there. Lift his head up a little bit.
Go with your brothers. You go.
Well done. That is mega. Well, after that little flurry this morning, as expected, they sort of bobbed up in this heat and are obviously not as interested in feeding. Cracking trip. I mean, that mirror that Ayla had, all the mirrors that Ayla had, but that 20, it's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, the move paid off, which is always nice when you put the effort in. This will probably be our last shout. We've just basically pinged them long towards the island. There's a group of fish sort of cruising around on the surface out that way. A couple of bags. Everything's been caught on bags. Tigers, just little bags of crumb. And we've had a lovely time, and obviously it was the channels and the holes in the weed here that did our bites, which I don't think a lot of people do in here. There's a big old clear area out in front, medium to long range, like for this swim. That would seem the most obvious, whereas we just saw some bubbling this morning in close. It took a couple of precise casts, but we got it and it paid off. So, what are you saying?
What do you mean, what am I saying?
What are you saying about the trip? What do you think? How do you think it went?
Very fun. I wanna go here tomorrow. If you do not work, I will go. I'm going in by my own tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't go fishing while I'm at work. That's not fair.
Yes, I can.
Cool though, isn't it? How many mirrors do you have?
4.
Yeah, well actually 3 mirrors and 1
PB.
leather.
Yeah.
Which was a PB leather as well, we remembered, wasn't it?
Yeah.
2 PBs in 1 trip.
And 1 fish.
Yeah, very good. And a great time. Doggos are tired.
We're trying to jump out the window.
Dexter boy. Yeah. Well, this will be us signing off. Till next time.